Dear family, following our two messages from Our Lady, one from March 18, that is in the middle of Lent, and then April 25, already in Easter. As you will see, both have a penitential call by the Blessed Mother, and I believe this is because you can't separate Lent and Easter. It is through detachment, through penitence, that we can enter into the death and the resurrection and be transformed. It's an ongoing invitation. So let us begin with March 18, 2025. Dear children, with motherly love, I implore you, give me your hands folded in prayer. Give me your hearts cleansed in confession, and I will lead you to my Son, because my children, only my Son, with his light, can illuminate the darkness. Only he, with his word, can remove suffering. Therefore, do not be afraid to walk with me, because I am leading you to my Son, salvation. Thank you. Our Mother, in the middle of Lent, calls us to fold our hands in prayer. That's a prayer of docility, but also with the heart cleansed in confession, and that requires self-knowledge. That requires the call to renounce to our ways. Sunday, we celebrate the Sunday of Divine Mercy. In the apparition that we have on that gospel, the Lord gives the apostles the power to forgive sins. Whatever sins you forgive will be forgiven. Those you don't forgive will not be forgiven. And this is the greatest act of mercy: forgiveness, reconciliation. Let's avail ourselves of it, brothers and sisters. Think about it. When was the last time you went to confession? And are you willing to go deep, to really be honest about your attitudes, what is in your heart? That's what the Blessed Mother is asking. Cleanse your hearts. And then she tells us, allow me to take you to my Son. He's the one who's going to enlighten the darkness. If we don't have the openness to the Holy Spirit, to the light of God, we will not know how to make a good confession. It will be superficial. So let's do it well. And she says, do not be afraid to walk with me. Why would we be afraid to walk with Mary? And the answer is because she takes us to Jesus, and we're afraid of letting the Lord take us to where we don't want to go. And he waits. He's not going to force us. But we will never be fulfilled unless we go with Mary to the end. April 25. Dear children, winds of peacelessness and selfishness and sin are catching hold of many hearts and leading them to peacelessness and perdition. That is why I am calling you, little children, return to God and to prayer, so that it may be good for you in the hearts and on the earth on which you live. I love you, little children, and that is why I am not tiring of calling you to conversion. Thank you for having responded to my call. It's Easter, but we still need conversion. The Blessed Mother wants us alive and happy. She wants us to go to heaven. Notice that she mentions peace twice. Winds of peacelessness. What is that? Well, it comes, she says, from selfishness, from sin, that there is peacelessness, which is war, but not only rockets being thrown from one side in our hearts. Are you at peace? Peace is harmony between God and us, is the communion between God and us. That's peace. And in order to achieve it, the Blessed Mother is telling us to return to God, return to prayer, so that it will be good for us, for our hearts, for our time on this earth. So it's a call for conversion. It's a call to recognize what is taking away our peace and our selfishness and our sin. And I'll give you one important key. Really be honest and look at the time you spend with social media, wandering from one YouTube to another, in the internet. That is displacing the time of prayer. It's taking away the inner peace, the silence, the attentiveness to others. So that's a good place to look. God bless you.